All right, Leo, I'm actually really excited for your spread. You're the last of the fire signs that I'm reading. And there's some really cool stuff going on for you. I definitely feel like this is a month for you to, what I want to say is like spread your wings, go for it, stand up for what you believe in. I feel like there's definitely some endings for you, stuff that just is no longer serving you. It's coming to an end. You know this already. You're going through your awakening. Some of you, I even feel like maybe leveling up, like because when you're on an awakening path, it comes in layers, right? And it never ends. There's always more to be discovered. There's always something new to be discovered. And I just definitely feel like this month you are truly choosing to come from a place of love. And step into your rebirth, which I'm just so excited for you. So the overall energy I have for you is the Seven of Wands. And I believe I pulled this for another fire sign as well. I can't remember which one. But this is standing up for what you believe in. This is having the courage to stand your guard. Yeah, you might have some external forces that are coming at you, trying to keep you from what it is that you are wanting to move towards, or tell you what your truth is or what your truth isn't and all that good stuff. But I definitely feel like I want to say to you, like, stand up for what you believe in, follow your passions, stand your guard, because it will pay off. It will produce for you. You're going to be happy that you do that. So whether it's new career, new relationship, new something, I just feel like I want to associate this card so much with follow your passions, stand your ground. The angel advice card that I pulled for you is entrepreneur. So this is fantastic for any of you guys who are really wanting to step into, mission mode, or wanting to change careers, or start a new business. This was pretty cool. I got excited when I saw this. I love how much orange is in this card. It reminds me of the sacral chakra, which is our creative chakra. It's our feminine chakra, where we allow things to flow. Our creativity to flow. So I definitely feel a lot of creativity with you this month, Leo. It says self-employment suits your disposition and intentions. Working for yourself allows you to better follow your intuition and your divine guidance. We are your co-workers and teammates who will remain loyally by your side to ensure your success in all ways. So please pay attention to your divinely inspired ideas this month. Again, following your passions, going for it. And trusting, really, really trusting, because I feel like something really cool. I hate to say this word, but I even feel like something like really magical is going to happen for you. Like you might even be surprised, it might just even be in the works for you. I just feel something really cool there. So if you're feeling this and you're feeling the shift, go for it. I also, I came across these adorable little cards this past week by Tony Carmine Salerno. They're the angel message cards by him, or angel healing cards, and I really love them, and I decided to pull one for every sign this month. And for you, I pulled Precious Gift. And it says, friendship, family, and love are precious gifts. Do not lose sight of what's important. And I really love that, because I feel that with you. I feel like you're really following your heart this month. Like you're really figuring out that, to find your inner peace, you're remembering that the only thing that's truly real in life is love. And I'm really feeling that with you, and I just love it. Some of you guys might be physically moving this month, or you just might be wanting to move forward, really feeling that pull. I want to encourage you very, very strongly to follow your intuition. I just heard dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. And like even daydreaming is really important. Those are guidance. That's guidance from your team on where to move forward. Yeah, so don't chalk it up to coincidence. This is you. Tame that ego, tame that mind, tame those fearful thoughts. Listen to the wisdom of the heart. I love how she has an infinity above her head, because this is just the infinite wisdom. This angel is trying to tame that mind, tame that inner beast. I feel like I want to remind you that you are to use intuition to make your decisions this month, not your mind. Listen to your heart, listen to your soul, listen to what that voice within is trying to come out. And follow it. Like I said, imagine what it is that you want. Listen to your intuition. Follow that creativity. I feel like you're being asked to kind of become a stronger, more capable version of yourself. Yep, Nine of Pentacles. When you follow your intuition, it will produce for you. This is a woman who stands in her power. She creates abundance on all levels because she listens to her intuition and she trusts. She does not question. She has faith. She's very grounded. She doesn't move forward super fast. She allows things to come to her. It flows, and then she acts. So please pay attention to your ideas, what you might be chalking up to as imagination, because again, you are being inspired by the divine. And that's going to be the outcome. Quit holding on to things that no longer serve you for security. It's not worth it. And don't focus on lack. When you focus on lack, you just get more of lack, right? Focus on abundance. Start practicing that attitude of gratitude. And if you're feeling guilty about holding on to things out of security, or if you're feeling guilty about holding on to, just release it. Old ideas, old ways of being. You know, trust where your heart is trying to take you. When you hold on to, yeah, you're being a little stubborn. When you hold on to low vibrational energies such as guilt or resentment or anger, it actually hinders your soul's growth. You know, you really need to trust. I feel like the universe is simply really trying to offer you something, but you're like so focused on what it is that you don't have, or what you're worried about, or what it is that you want, that you're like missing the big picture. So let go of that. Let go of that. And the soul lesson associated with that is guilt. So it's not necessary. The way that you're going to achieve success, and the way that you're going to achieve this Empress energy here, this rebirth, is by committing to the practice of love. Love for yourself, love for others, having empathy for others. You know what's right. You know what's right. Yeah. Getting around more like-minded people as well. Start building your foundations for yourself. Allow this rebirth energy to come through you. Allow your feminine energy to shine. I feel like your head's blocking your heart. And that might just be for a few of you, but I definitely feel that way. Like what's trying to end is supposed to end, okay? Something needs to be reframed around that, is what I feel like. Like, you need to see it for the lesson that it is, or the lesson that it was, and step out of your comfort zone and start building your own foundation from your truth, from love, having the courage to step out. I've got the Fool here. The Fool is somebody who listens to their intuition and they just go for it. They just go for it. They follow their heart. They don't need anyone to tell them anything because they just know. They just know. Yeah. Being grounded. I've got the Queen of Pentacles here for you. I've got the Nine of Pentacles here for you. Don't worry about money. It's coming. Abundance is coming. You just have to basically find the courage to face fear with confidence. This could also be, this could be for a small amount of you, walking away from an earth sign as well, that you might be hanging on to for security. So just, that could be I feel like for a very small amount of you, actually. And knowing that ultimately what you're after is freedom. You and only you possess the free will to create your own happiness, right? And it's here for you. I feel like abundance is literally just here for you. Like, and you know it. Like, it's fantastic. I feel a lot of love. I feel like a lot of excitement. Yeah, fast movement. Going after what it is that you really want. And I love how the Knight of Swords is like swiftly moving towards the Fool and swiftly moving towards the Empress, which is like rebirth, new beginnings. I'm going for it. Yep. And I'm releasing that which no longer serves me. I'm going to spread my wings and I'm going to go after what it is that fills my heart. Because I've been getting the signs, I've been getting the synchronicities. I know how I feel and I'm going to trust it. I'm going to stand up for what I believe in. So very cool energy there, Leo. Very cool energy. I am going to pull an Ascended Masters card as well. and read from the guidebook. And just to give you guys a heads up, for those of you who are new, I know the ones of you guys who have been watching me for a while, you know, I am clairaudient, I am clairvoyant, and I'm an empath. So if you hear me stop at any time during the reading, it's because I'm listening, or it's because I'm getting a sign or a symbol that I have to decipher for you while I'm talking to you. So I apologize. I appreciate any of you guys' patience that you have with me during that time. And I got listen for you. Manjushri. Listen. Listen, listen, listen. Listen to that heart. So I'm going to go ahead and, and then right under that is follow your heart. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and read this from the guidebook. And it says, you can hear your divine guidance best by quieting yourself and listening. Shut out noisy stimulations like telephones, television, and relax in a quiet place. Don't try to make anything happen. Just listen to your own thoughts, your own breath, and the rhythm of your heart. Then mentally ask questions of your guides and angels. Listen to the loving truth as they speak into your heart, body, and mind. Listen to your own inner truths. Trust your own intuition and take action accordingly. Additional meanings for this card: have a quiet retreat. Your guides and angels are talking to you. Are you listening? Less talking and more listening is called for you right now. Admit the true feelings to yourself, or admit your true feelings to yourself. Listen to what messages, any aches and pains are trying to tell you. The body always knows to those who listen. I'm sorry, always talks to those who listens. And that is so true. If you guys actually take the time to look up, like if you have chronic back pain in a certain area, or chronic knee pain, or chronic neck pain. I know for me, for a long time, there's been pain in between my shoulder blades, which is actually something that I know is associated with the twin flame community. But I also know, I look at it, I discovered it a couple years ago when I was in a situation where I wasn't receiving a lot of emotional support. Like I was giving, but I wasn't receiving any type of support. The body will know, like what's going on emotionally will manifest itself out into the body. So, so true. So pay attention. All right. I'm also going to pull 3 cards from the Mermaids and Dolphins deck by Doreen Virtue. For those of you who have been following me for a while, you know that I absolutely love the practical messages on these cards. They always seem to come at just the right time and usually embody what the reading has said. So go ahead and set your intentions while I shuffle these. I'm also going to pull a Romance Angel card for you, and then I have a special little card that I want to pull from the Isis Oracle deck at the end. Leo. Okay, first card I have for you is Watch Your Thoughts. Watch your thoughts, Leo. It's important only for you to think about what you want, not what you fear. So again, I feel like, you know, that stubbornness a little bit, focusing on what it is that you don't have, or the way that you think things should be, or might turn out. Tame that ego. Tame that inner beast. That's how you're going to achieve success and move forward. Woohoo! Second one, soulmate relationship. New romance with a spiritual basis is here for you now. Well, yeah, if you're on a twin flame journey, of course. Of course. And I don't know how many of you guys meditate. If you don't, I encourage you to do so. If you work with me, you know that I lecture you until I'm blue in the face to do so. But this is something that I often see during meditation, that I also see 2 swans whenever I meditate, all kinds of cool stuff. So pay attention. Real love, true love lifts us up where we belong. So I feel the need to even mention, shift your perspective on what the twin flame journey is a little bit when I hold that in my hand. And 3, I have consultant expert. More information is needed. Contact someone with expertise in this area. When I hold this in my hand, I immediately felt like for any of you guys who are going through ending business relationships or marriages, it's important to make sure that all of your T's are crossed and your I's are dotted. I just really felt like I wanted to mention that to you. as well as starting any kind of new businesses. All right. I'm also going to pull a romance angel card, so go ahead and set your intentions for this as I shuffle. Wow, okay. That one wanted to come out too. So this one is forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So again, like I was saying, something that I feel like needs to fall away out of your life, it needs to fall out of your life and let it go. Release any anger, resentment, blame, guilt, anything like that. Quit holding on to that which no longer serves you. And then the one that jumped out is, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So I like how that jumped out after this, because it's like removing the old to let the new in. Big message for you. So excited. This is a great reading, Leo. Okay, so I'm doing something special for all of the signs this month. I came across this deck a couple weeks ago, the Isis Oracle by Alana Fairchild. She is the same author who does the Rumi cards that everyone seems to really love on YouTube. And so I'm going to pull one for every sign this month and read. So if you do not want to hear it, you can definitely end the video now. But I encourage you to listen, because these cards are very powerful, very much like the Rumi cards. They're absolutely beautiful. They take about 2 to 3 minutes to get through, but I feel so worth it. So I'm going to pull one of these now for you as an outcome, Leo. Some advice. Ooh. Lady of the Stars. Priestess of Sirius. I'm excited to read this one. I don't think I've read this one before. And then underneath that is the High Priestess, listening to your intuition. All right, Lady of the Stars. Let me find this real quick for you. Oh, of course. There we go. 93. All right. It says, Sirian energy takes the path and the spiritual healing journey into a whole new stratosphere. It is wise, ancient, and an extremely high vibrational energy. It takes a certain level of soul evolution to be able to consciously register Sirian light and transmit it onto this planet. The heart in question must be able to consciously cultivate unconditional love for it to occur. So I think that this precious gift is going to really fit in beautiful with this message here about choosing love. However, we can still receive Sirian light and healing assistance, even if we are still learning to more constantly come from an unconditional love. We feel it more and strongly as we grow spiritually, but even in our learning phase, we can open our hearts to the divine celestial goddess and allow her, through her priestess, Lady Isis, to bless us with genuine spiritual gifts. Goddess Sirius, through her priestess, Lady Isis, is reaching you now. She is offering great spiritual support and a message that there is something significant that you need to become aware of in your life right now. Accept the celestial assistance and unconditional love that will help you now. To receive the assistance, you can choose to surrender into your heart and allow the divine love to infuse and heal, direct, and unfold all of the aspects of your life and growth. It is total trust and surrender, with absolute faith that even unexpected twists and turns may be leading you in the best direction now. Advanced souls are capable of feeling and receiving the high vibrational love from the Sirian star system more consciously and consistently. It can come to feel like a perpetual spiritual sun above the crown of your head, nourishing you with light at all times, causing your own soul to grow brighter. As you surrender into your heart, your soul light will feel more and more palpable to you. The gifts of Sirius flow into the soul, like a cup receiving divine nectar. The more aware and connected you are with your soul, the more conscious you will become in recognizing the blessed effects of Sirian light in your life. The priestess Lady Isis wishes to help you with your soul connect, and to connect you with your soul that is that the full blessing of the celestial star goddess can nourish and transform you, allowing its course to run you true and to your real and genuine divine passions. Even if you aren't sure what those passions are as of yet, your soul knows, and Sirian energy helps your soul to be itself on this planet. Sirius brings blessings of heightened intuition, refined soul healing abilities, and closer connection to your soul and Lady Isis as well. If you have been questioning your evolution, starting to wonder if you are really on the beginning of the right path or not really in the initiation at all, then this card is the divine acknowledgement of the power, the light, the evolution, and of your soul vibration that is in refinement and advancement. This is not a grandioso. In fact, one way to know whether this guidance is genuinely for you is that you will feel peaceful and humble within as you receive this guidance. You will feel gently validated and affirmed within, not puffed up with false pride or with ego. You will feel inspired and uplifted to continue your inner work, not in need of telling others how advanced you are spiritually. If you feel inflated or better than others in any way, this is not the guidance for you, at least not at this time. Instead, the guidance for you is to realize that you are beautiful, you are worthy, and that part of you that is comparing yourself to others, hoping to find that you are better, is suffering from an emptiness within that doesn't know that you are beautiful and worthy. It is wiser to spend some time filling that inner emptiness with your own acknowledgement of your worth than trying to trump other people. Better to go inside the emptiness until you find the seed of love and light within than to seek external experiences that make you heal. I'm so sorry. I'm going to reread that last part. It's better to go inside the emptiness until you find the seed of love and light within that seek external appearances to make you heal. That latter just won't work. The oracle of the Lady of the Stars is also a sign of empowerment. It enhances, amplifies, and strengthens any other oracle that you draw immediately before or after it, which is that High Priestess energy. It is a call to pay special attention to the cards next to it, and if you are guided, that you will grow greatly through the lesson or learning specified in any oracle that sits next to it. Make it a priority in your awareness at this time in order for deepest spiritual awakening to occur. You are also guided that when the Lady of the Stars appears for any other oracle, that there will be a great blessing of divine grace in forms including but not limited to assistance, miracles, healing, and help. In mastering the lessons of any oracle that you pull immediately before or after the Lady of the Stars appears. If the card appears on her own, know that it is a special blessing for you soon to be revealed. So pretty powerful messages there. I apologize that I messed up a few times while reading. But I do feel the need to read this incantation at the end. It says, Sirius, beacon of unconditional love, the heart of goddess shining above, your deepest peace and wisdom wild, I call you now as your beloved star child. Let me rise above forgetfulness and fear. Help my true nature by being strong and clear, so that no matter what seems to be, I am anchored within divinity. Nothing distracts me from my true face, shining bright and endless with peace and grace. So, pretty cool messages there. Just something a little extra that I wanted to give to every sign this month. We are in huge transformational times right now. These retrogrades are really pushing us to grow in ways that we probably never thought possible. But if you take nothing from this reading, stand your ground, follow your passions, pay attention to your intuitive guidance as it's leading you exactly where you want to be,